What's up, guys? It's your boy Sonic, and today we are going to. Our episode on today is, like I said on our last episode, Sonic and the Secret Rings. We are shooting up on facts today, so let's get started. We begin at the game Sonic and the Secret Rings, where Sonic is sitting on a bed, well, not on the bed, on his couch. He picks up, largely, he kind of hears a voice. Then he starts to wake up, and then he was grabbing something on the table, and he then noticed that heavy ring that he was holding, and all of a sudden a genie pops out. A genie of the ring pops out. So, and they're now good friends. She tells Sonic that a great power is coming to rule the world, called the Eraser Djinn. A genie. Now here's the fact, or maybe a fun fact if you want to say the least, that the genie, the Eraser Djinn, that she's telling him now, came from a story called Aladdin, the magic lamp. I mean, when I heard the name Aladdin, I thought of the Disney movie, which, that's the first thing that came to mind. But, maybe it's a different type of Aladdin, but it could mean the same one. But all I know is that this genie, the Eraser Djinn, came from the story Aladdin. And pretty much, he was gonna tell the genie of the ring, which is Shara, to go fetch me the 7 world rings. And here's the other fact: the 7 world rings. If you guys have played Sonic and the Secret Rings, and that was one of the only games you played, or you played other games, but then you heard Sonic with the Chaos Emeralds. If you heard the 7 Chaos Emeralds, but then you also heard the 7 World Rings, and you thought those things were different, well, they're currently not different. They're pretty much the same. 7 World Rings, 7 Chaos Emeralds. 7 World Rings are in the same colors as the Chaos Emeralds are. And if you were playing Sonic and the Secret Rings in the final battle, the exact final battle, not the duel, the final battle, you can notice that the Eraser Djinn pretty much attacked Shara, or tried to attack Sonic, but Shara got in the way, and pretty much Shara is pretty much dead. She's on the ground. She pretty much phases into a lamp that you have to seal the Eraser Djinn, because that's the only way you can defeat him. And Sonic picked that up right before she disappeared, and then with the 7 world rings that came from now they're coming from the Eraser Djinn himself, becoming one big monster, and now he's become the creator, who's now who's pretty much one of those beings, well, I guess you can say God in the game, because he's now his power is godlike, and he's he has the power to create and destroy worlds. But before all that, whenever you get into the final battle, you can notice that Sonic was taking in the power of the 7 world rings, but then also with the rage and just rage coming from the death of Shara. If Sonic ever pretty much lost a friend of his, or knows how badly injured his friends are, then he's going to get so mad at the enemy that with the power of the Chaos Emeralds, with a weird feeling with the Chaos Emeralds along with rage, you see a dark spine Sonic. It's Sonic, but he's pretty much, I think he's purple. He pretty much turned into a purple, white, and yellow hedgehog. The white and yellow are pretty much the stripes on the purple hedgehog. But that's only proven because that's the super dark Sonic form of Sonic the Hedgehog. But they call it Dark Spine Sonic, so I guess it doesn't really matter, right? But, so yeah, even with the Chaos Emeralds, not Chaos Emeralds, well, maybe a Chaos Emerald that was fake or something like that, but still has some weird power, maybe a weird Chaos Emerald that has some weird energy, it like can make Sonic like feel so like rage or something like that. Even when there's like a crisis going on, like Sonic lost a friend or his friends were in so much pain that they couldn't move, and then he becomes Dark Sonic. Or that's just a power that happens naturally because apparently if the power of the Chaos Emeralds were used for something in bad shape, then Sonic could probably turn into Dark Sonic, or Sonic only has like that kind of power to turn himself into Dark Sonic. But if you guys have noticed about the fire on his chest right here, if none of you guys have played Sonic and the Secret Rings, then I shall tell you how he got it. So, Sonic wanted to tell Shara, like, can you take me to the Eraser Gin? She couldn't because he was already in front of them. Because, like, he was already, like, teleporting, like, right in front of them. And, well, that's when they started talking about the 7 world rings, and, the Eraser Gem was going to set a curse upon Shara so that she can get the 7 world rings in time, but if she doesn't, then she's pretty much dead. But like I said, when Shara took the shot for Sonic, Sonic took the shot for her. Okay, this was before the whole Shara dies, just so you guys know. But so yeah, Sonic took the shot for Shara, but that shot was pretty much the curse that Sonic had upon the entire game. And Sonic was running out of time when we made it to when you guys make it to the Night Palace. He was pretty much on one knee just to try to catch his breath, but like he only had like a small part of that flame, like maybe this small of the flame left, which means it's pretty much his life source. If Sonic lost the flame, he's pretty much a goner. So, but for one thing, in the game, he's trying to make you not worry about it too much. I mean, how Shara was so upset for Sonic about to die, Sonic was all like, hey, don't worry about it. We're gonna be okay. Besides, just keep a hold of my promise that I gave you earlier, Shara. Yet again. The promise for that was that Sonic will always make Shara happy. Yet again, he did at the end of the game. But yeah, those were the facts of Sonic and the Secret Rings, and that pretty much ends our episode on today. So if you guys like this episode, please hit that like button. Let's make it to 5 likes as possible. Yes, again, we are not going high on this one because we are not that big of a channel. But if you want this channel to be pretty big, then how about share some of these videos? I only have I only have 2 videos uploaded right now. Well, yeah, 2 videos uploaded, but 3, including this one. You can share any of these videos with your friends and something like that, and we can try to get as how high we want it to be. And also, hit the notification button so you don't miss out on our next episode. And our next episode will be on Sonic and the Black Knight. We're going to be doing maybe some more facts, possibly theories, and also opinions. Pretty much we're going to throw whatever it is in Sonic and the Black Knight. We're going to throw in some facts, theories, and opinions. That is pretty much the name of this channel. And yet, I don't know. We're just going to wait and see, aren't we? And until next time, you guys, this is your boy Sonic, signing out.